Hello friends, near and far, dear to my heart. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Happy New Year, Scorpio. This message will be for Scorpio and all Scorpio placements within your birth chart or wherever you have 8th house influence in your chart. If you don't know what any of those placements are, just know that I'm offering birth chart readings at 40% off this month. So check out all my information in the description box. With each of my readings, you get a full tarot spread where we dive into the archetypes hidden within your birth chart. Since it's a new year, it's a great time, Scorpio, to dive into your birth chart and what major aspects and highlights are coming up for you personally this year. Again, you can find my information below and take advantage of that 40% off. In this reading, we will discuss astrology, oracle messages, and tarot, and a love reading at the end, so stay tuned for that. Of course, if this reading resonates, please like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear about your personal stories and experiences and how I can better support you during these times. We are in Capricorn season, Scorpio. Let's utilize this earth energy, right, by grounding ourselves into our new year goals and resolutions, our aspirations with tenacity and grit. Capricorn knows how to steer the ship, as they say, as we start this new calendar year. May we fully and powerfully activate the highest collective wisdom, truth, and awareness for humanity. Now, Scorpio, let's get into your January forecast. Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your January forecast. Let's dive into astrology for your sun and ascendant signs. So this month, Scorpio, we have a lot of this Capricorn energy, right? It's Capricorn season. We have Mercury in Capricorn. We have a new moon in Capricorn. So that means it's going to be influencing your third house. Third house is mercurial energy, Gemini, Virgo. It has a lot to do with the mind. So there's a lot of this mental activity, a lot of thinking, a lot of processing. The third house talks about how we process information and how we compartmentalize information, and also how we reiterate things. So it's how we take knowledge in, right? We soak it in, and then how do we internalize it? And what do we do with that knowledge? So there's a lot going on in this house, and there can be a bit of restlessness that comes with this third house influence. So it's important for you to get a lot of proper rest, right? That overstimulation in the mind, it's going to be important for you to quiet your thoughts and to step more into your heart as much as you can. But to take advantage of this third house influence, Scorpio, it's really important for you to seek your truth and to dissect that information, soak it in, take that information in, maybe get more answers to some of the problems you're having, giving it more time, thinking things through. But again, find that balance where you're not going too extreme, right? Letting your thoughts control you and then spinning out. So that third house is going to be very present. We also have Venus in Sagittarius, which is your second house. So simply put, you could be thinking about finances, because second house is our earned income. It's what we have. It's our resources and how we utilize them. It also talks about emotional security, security of all shapes, forms, and facets. So you could be really thinking about this month how to become more resourceful, how to make more money, making a budget, right? Everything to do with finances with Venus in the second house. Venus does talk about material wealth. So that's a great energy for you, Venus in the second house, to start to really plan and to budget and to become more resourceful. We have a full moon in Leo at the end of the month. It's going to be in your 10th house. So this also talks about career. So I do see a lot of these financial aspects for you this month, finance and career and big goals, big dreams, big visions to start off the new year for you, Scorpio. Let's dive into your oracle message. We're going to be pulling from the Empathic Oracle to start here. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. This is going to be for the Scorpio collective. Please show me what I need to see for my Scorpio viewers. Summer. Okay, we have a timeline here. Let's see what's going on in the summer for Scorpio. Okay, one more, please. One more for Scorpio. Please show me what I need to see for the Scorpio collective. So, Sagittarius had this Predator card as well, so you might want to watch the reading. You might have Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with a Sag. So it's looking like you have some sort of new beginning in the summer, because these two are like really similar colors. Sorry, the light kind of reflects on the cards. There could have been a new beginning this past summer, wherever you are in the world, right? Because if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, it's now summer for you. So this could literally be talking about right now, or it could be talking about in the Northern Hemisphere, summer months, right? June, July, August. So take what resonates, but we're seeing summer, there's a new beginning here, okay? There's some sort of opening here, gates. This is again connected to the new beginning card. So there's definitely some new energy coming in for you. Maybe taking a chance, maybe taking a risk on something, going through that gate. I want to read more about the gates card here from the book. Let's see what it says. Gates is number 25, which breaks down to a 7. Today I choose to choose. In this I will begin to learn the dynamic of the energetic context of the presence to growth and choice. So there could be two different possibilities colliding, right? And this is like, okay, you have to go through the gateway. You have to pick one because there's this fresh new energy here. And it seems like you're starting off, like I'm getting this full energy of like entering into a new territory. It says here, am I freezing in inactivity because I feel there's no clear direction or where to go or what to do? Know this, there's no wrong choice, Scorpio. There are only opportunities waiting to be experienced. Each choice will bring you closer to your most authentic expression of who you are. And I feel like for you, if you're not making that choice this month to start something, again, summer is coming up. I see that it's going to take you a level of like accomplishing something, like some sort of hurdle. We have the Mountains card here. When I see this card in a reading, it does represent some sort of obstacle or challenge, and especially with the Predator energy here. Predator can be like, you know, the predator-prey dynamic. Which side are you on? And maybe at times it felt like you were the prey, or right, or vice versa, you were the predator. And I guess it's kind of this symbiotic relationship between both, and knowing when to be humble really is the word, and to also be more of a leader, of an entrepreneur. Being more assertive is the key word. That's kind of what I'm getting off of this Predator energy. And I guess that's how you're going to be able to tackle this mountain, is finding an equilibrium between both energies, right? Because when I think of prey, I think of them being very vulnerable, being very humble, more passive. And then I think Predator is a little more assertive. So there's some sort of dynamic between the both of those energies, and knowing when to sway in a way. Having a slice of humble pie. I guess that's also what's going to help you, again, to make a choice. Not to become too rigid or fixed or dominating. Now, that can be a shadow side, shadow work for Scorpios, is learning how to control their impulses, and also to understand what that word control really means. Why do you feel this need to assert yourself? Why do you feel this over-dominance or this misuse of power? And that could be a thing for Scorpios for sure, is learning a healthy balance between both, and how to assert yourself efficiently into the real world, where you aren't perceived as a predator necessarily, like, dominating over another, or on the other end, being the prey, too passive. Maybe you find yourself swaying from both extremes, and there's a healthy medium there, okay? All right, let's pull from the Light Seers deck for you, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for the Scorpio collective for January. Okay, oh, that's really positive there. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot, movement again, new beginnings, opening this gate, opening this portal. The energy and momentum is definitely stewing for you. I see you moving very clearly towards this Ace of Pentacles, which is financial abundance. We talked about Venus and Sagittarius in your second house, so it's seeming as though it is some sort of opportunity here for financial abundance. It could mean that you have to travel with the Chariot, but it is a victory, right? Chariot represents victory, and there's the polarity. We were talking about the yin, the yang, the dark, the light, both extremes of predator, prey. You see this kind of polarity. And for you to be able to navigate and steer this Chariot here, you have to understand both sides of the spectrum. And again, the polarity amongst both roles, finding yourself in the middle. Yeah, not becoming, the King of Wands wanted to flip out, but it was sideways. Not being too dominating or assertive. So in order to steer that Chariot, Scorpio, you have to know how to navigate both. Let's see what else we have here for Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands with the Ten of Swords here. So you could have fire in your chart or dealing with a fire sign. Specifically, I'm hearing Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. That Venus and Sag is reminding me. Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords about, please, for Scorpio? What is this Ten of Swords about for Scorpio? We saw the Death card. What is this Ten of Swords about? Okay, so this could be literally departing from an earth sign, someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, with that in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. There's two females here, and there's really no gender, but this is two females. But a male could show up as the Queen or King of Pentacles, right? So place the roles as you see fit. This is a general reading. But I'm seeing there's two energies, and with the Three of Cups smack dab in the middle with the Ten of Swords, this does suggest third party, okay? It doesn't have to be like cheating scenario. That could be one storyline. Again, this is a general reading. If you want to get a private reading, just know it's 40% off for the whole month of January. Because I don't always read the Three of Cups as like third party. I don't. But when I see two different queens showing up with the Ten of Swords, there's something about betrayal with the Ten of Swords. I'm feeling like you have to walk away from some sort of betrayal, some sort of third party influence. There's two people here, okay? And it's looking like with the way that this is directed in the cards, the Ten of Swords is facing this the Queen of Wands. So moving towards a fire sign, potentially this person's walking towards this fire sign, and this fire sign has their hand open. So it's a very receptive, very warming energy. I could see you, Scorpio, really connecting with the fire sign this month. What about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? What about this Queen of Pentacles? What about this Queen of Pentacles? Please show me. Yeah. There is some sort of, this could be the mother of your children or the father of your children, someone that you were married to, Empress in reverse. So yeah, I do feel like you are uprooting yourself from a marriage. That's one Scorpio story. But again, it doesn't have to be marriage. It could be literally just a long-standing commitment where there was some sort of financial ties here with the Pentacle energy showing up. Someone that you had built a foundation with in some shape or form, Scorpio. And there was a lot of conflict here. A lot of people getting in between you. You know, again, this third-party influence can be career, family, friends, right? It doesn't have to be like a cheating scenario. It could just be like a lot of people getting in between this dynamic, a lot of cooks in the kitchen, and just feeling like you're at odds, right? Feeling at odds with something, with someone. Let's actually pull from the Lover's Oracle. We're going to, because this is kind of turning into a love reading, so we're going to start diving into the love portion of this reading. There's that Queen of Pentacles again on the bottom when I split with the Sun. So yeah, this was something that was leading to some sort of stagnancy, right? Feeling disconnected with the Sun in reverse. Not happy with the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Show me more for Scorpio. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Juggling between two people. Scorpio, you could be trying to figure out how to make a clear plan, right? There's some sort of unfinished business. There's the Five of Wands again. So there's definitely some external conflict. This is arguing, again, varying opinions, trying to come to some sort of compromise, but feeling, again, at odds with someone, and particularly an earth sign. Let's see. Yeah. Two of Pentacles again. In regards to love for Scorpio, please show me what I need to see for the Scorpio collective in regards to love. I can't make it up. Two of Pentacles again. So you're telling me, or this person is telling me, let's clarify. How is Scorpio's love interest feeling about them for the month of January? They feel like things are not healed between you. Okay, injustice, Star in reverse. Something's not healed. Death in reverse. There's some sort of contract that has not played itself out. The World card showed up twice in reverse. So there's unfinished business with whoever this person is of interest for you, your love interest. They could be an Aquarius, Scorpio like yourself, or Libra. They feel a lot of bitterness. Five of Swords, like tit for tat, arguing. And this Two of Pentacles, I think, is, again, you. I strongly do think this is you trying to decide which direction you want to go, right? This new beginning, taking a new beginning, a leap of faith, entering into this gateway with one of the two people that you have on your mind, or on your own, solo. You got a Queen of Cups showing up on this cut too. There's a lot of suitors here, Scorpio. There's a lot of people in your reading. And it seems like you're trying to sort it out here. Two of Pentacles. Juggling something here. Let's see. Tell me more for Scorpio in regards to love. Tell me more for Scorpio in regards to love and their love interests. Please show me for Scorpio, the Scorpio collective. So you have the Eight of Wands. There's that Five of Wands again. I really feel like this month there's potential for arguing with your love interests. You know, Eight of Wands is about direct communication, movement. Again, we saw that Chariot. There's something that feels like a burden for you or this person, and I feel like they want to vent. They want to get it off their chest. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Maybe they feel like you're not wanting to commit. Hierophant in reverse. There's instability here. You know, the Pentacles can also talk about finances, and we talked about the financial aspect for you with Venus in the second house. Yeah, work. So this third party energy could literally be work, finances, maybe getting in between you and your relationship. There's something that is combative here. Five of Wands. Please show me what this Five of Wands is about for Scorpio and their love interest. I feel like the best advice is to take this in, right? Listen. This is reminding me back to the beginning of your reading with the predator-prey. A slice of that humble pie. If you and your partner are going to have some sort of disagreement in the near future, or already have, it's going to be important for you to be humble, to listen, to also express yourself. But this Five of Wands, the only way to resort is to listen to other people's opinions, right? How can we work together? How can we collaborate in an efficient way where we're not constantly at odds with one another? And if it's just always feeling like there's no other way around it, Scorpio, I advise you to take a look deeper, because there is some sort of strategy here in the Two of Pentacles. Opening up more emotionally, being vulnerable, right? Trying to settle this injustice here with whoever this is. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles showing up again in reverse. You could feel this person is like codependent on you with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, we're going to pull one more oracle message for you in regards to love here. And then I'm going to take this over to Patreon for the extended love reading. You can follow me on over to Patreon, where you get access to all 12 Zodiac extended monthly readings. And then also, as a Patreon member, you get 20% off always on all my readings. Let's see. For Scorpio, in regards to love, what is it that Scorpio needs to know? Yeah, we see some conflict here. 5 of Wands is showing up again in this deck. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility, bitterness, resentment, hurtful words. Yeah, this is that message here that's coming in. Be prepared for some sort of miscommunication. Just take note. I'm not asking you to become prey necessarily, but I want you to try to stay humble, listen, feel into the situation through your heart, not your mind. Remember that third house influence. There's going to be a lot of thoughts, a lot of ruminating thoughts, potential anxiety for you, Scorpio. So I really want you to be able to process and siphon through what's going on in the mind so it doesn't come out too actively aggressive or passive aggressive even. Because I feel like that's only going to make more conflict in this dynamic. But there is something brewing up here, and there's some level of bitterness between you and your love interest. We're going to take a look at what that is in the extended. I hope to find you over there. Bye for now.